keeping my fellow Americans from America, as well as other nations. It's good to see so many patriots here today, as well as Democrats. As I'm sure you can imagine, it's an unimaginable honor to be here today. Let me start by beginning. I'd like to start with a brief statement, and then I might take a couple of questions from you that have hopefully been screened by Carl Rove for the big words. We live in dangerous times. That's not funny. A dangerous world, difficult times, times of a global climate shift. We are addicted to foreign oil. I don't know if you know this, but the vast majority of our imports come from other countries. It's hard for the common man. It's hard work. I understand. I get it. It's not easy putting food on your family. That's why it's so important to continue your your learning. So I'm pleased to implementate my newest, what? Your homeschool? I hope so. That's why I'm pleased to implementate my newest policy of no wealthy child left behind. It's a three-part plan. It involves education, learning, and training. Thanks for getting that. I'm hopeful that most of you were homeschooled. Therefore, you can read. We need to ask the question, is our children learning? I've always thought that the more you learn, the more you know. And the more you know, the smarter you are. And the smarter you are, the less likely you're going to be, unsmart. That's why you got to keep educating yourselves, keep reading. What I like to tell children is one of the best things about books is that some of them got some really great pictures. I like the pop-ups. Ooh, scared me. I was just back in Washington for a few days between vacations, and I had a chance to see my pets. Now I got two dogs. I got a cat and a moo cow. It's cool. You got to remember to milk the cow and not the bull. Talk about skim milk. You tell me all over. For many pet owners and lovers, now what I mean by lovers is, they love their pets, but not in a weird way. Some of them do here in West Hollywood, but, I'm talking about the normal ones. The weird ones too, so long as they aren't same-sex pets, because that goes against God. Anyway, for many of these folks, their pets are just like their children, and I was just thinking that that's the way we need to look at them, as their children, And as children, that's why I'm implementing my new policy of no pet left behind. I strongly believe that if you teach a child to read, again, it'll further strengthen America and all of the subsidiaries like Iraq. So I think we should start a pet library. Someplace we can teach the pets to read and write. I was at the National Zoo. They got this monkey there that can use a computer and talk with his hands like an Italian and everything. I don't even use the internet. And I can call airstrikes on foreign nations. We're working out Toronto right now. Libraries are a good place to start. Speaking of libraries, just real quick, TK, finish up with this. I was in Liberia the other day. I was talking with the good folks there, and I like Africa. It's a great nation. Public school people here. But I was surprised just how many African Americans they had in Africa.